Hello and welcome to the Main Street Academy of Fulton County Charter School. We are a public, tuition-free school for all residents within Fulton County. This is the entryway of our school, the foyer where our teachers come in each day. They take their temperature, they sign in, and of course hand sanitize. The front office is to the left. Once you enter through the main doors, you're greeted by a mural created by our art teachers here at Main Street Academy, reminding us of our 7 habits. We are a leader in me school. Down this main hall, we are reminded again by the 7 habits hanging from our ceiling, along with markings in the floor to remind our students to remain socially distanced. This hallway leads to the special classes that each kid, K through 8, attend. Art, music, Spanish, gym, and technology is in their classrooms. A hallway is also decorated by artwork in the ceiling tiles created by our very own students. It's the main hall. On this hall is also our cafeteria, where our students are treated for breakfast and lunch each day. There are 2 entryways, if you will, for the cafeteria. What I mean are 2 lines where students can enter and receive their meals each day. This is the one of the art rooms across from the cafeteria. There are 2, and each kid, again, K through 8, attends an art class.
So y'all went ahead and traced over your
This is Miss Hamlin. She's currently in the midst of teaching
on their paper. Go ahead and
art
trace
remotely.
over the X or the
Our
letter
kids are
T.
currently virtually learning. This is the parking lot where parents will pick up and drop off their kids each day. Each child is assigned a number that will be called each day for pickup. This leads out to our playground across from the car line parking lot or pickup. A couple years ago, Main Street earned a grant, and we worked with Cox Media and our stakeholders here at the school. We did the playground, nice play and sitting area for all kids K through 8. It was a really fun day. Back across is here the waiting area where kids would wait typically in the afternoon with staff for pickup in the afternoons. Entry into our building is all electronic. All staff members have key cards to enter the building. Greeted by a hand sanitizing station. And this, when the kids come in on this back door, they are down by the gym. We are the Main Street Academy Jets, and it's the image of our gym. Main Street Academy typically has a basketball team, a flag football team, a volleyball team. We host a number of extracurricular activities when school is in. Here's our trophy case of awards we've won over the years. There are water fountains throughout the school. We usually hold one of our biggest fundraisers, which is a silent auction. We didn't hold one this year due to the pandemic, or last year, but the funds from that silent auction, we were able to put water fountains throughout the school building. Kids and staff can fill their water bottles at those water stations. They are turned off. There's no direct drinking. We're leading now into our media center, where kids can check out books just as they would if they were at a public library. They learn all about the library system, how to check out books, and just enjoy reading time. There's story time held for our smaller kids, and of course the older kids can come in and check out books as needed. This is also where our social worker and school counselor offices are. A couple of our first grade classrooms. Each grade K through 8, there are 4 teachers for each grade, and this is just a picture of 2 of the first grade classrooms. We have a nurse on staff and on site each day. She is certified nurse on campus. We're leading down now to on the main hall for our main principal's office. Here we have been gifted with some portable water fountains that, hand washing stations that'll be around when students do enter the school. Now we're at our third grade hall, one of the third grade classrooms. Again, there's 4 teachers for each grade. On this hall, it starts at the beginning with third grade, and then it leads down into the kindergarten hall. I took a peek into Miss Teasdale's third grade classroom, and as you can see, desks are spaced out with desk shields on top because we have to limit the number of kids in our classrooms when we were on campus. This is leading now into the kindergarten end of the hall. We call it the kindergarten wing. And again, there are 4 teachers for kindergarten classes. At the end of this hall, once we turn, you'll see in a second, the end of this hall to the right, there are double doors that lead out into the parking lot. So in the afternoon, those kids that are picked up for car line, when their numbers are called, their teachers will lead them right out that side door to their car. So we're headed up a different stairwell, reminded to how to stop the spread of germs. We have those posted throughout the school. And as you notice, another hand sanitizing station. This is leading on to what we consider the middle school wing. Our literacy coach also keeps a billboard, if you will, highlighting how all of our kids, K through 8, are achieving their goals they're reaching in ELA and reading. This hallway for 7th and 8th grade. Middle school kids, 6th, 7th, and 8th, are allowed the use of lockers. And again, the middle school kind of occupy a wing of the school, if you will. This is another stairwell. Main Street has a few stairwells within the building, so you kind of can't get lost. So when you come up, this particular stairwell to the right leads to what we call the middle school hall, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. But back to the left, we have the remainder of our elementary classrooms. There's 2nd grade, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. Here's a peek into Miss Tomlinson's 2nd grade classroom. Again, you notice that she has the desk shields spaced out on the desk for when the kids were on campus. We have a parent resource center room. This is where you'll find me most days. In here, I have resources and school uniforms and a host of other activities and things for open, free for parents and kids. 4th grade and a 5th grade classroom. And then down this hall is just 5th grade